And I'd like to make it clear for the people who are newly with me that emotions are always negative, or they're excitement. I want to make it clear that joy is not an emotion, because the world thinks joy, beauty, love are emotions, and they're not. Joy is in the place that we've been going into. I'll just wait till you sit down. Thank you. Joy is in me. Joy rises from the place of stillness in me. You don't if you emotionalize joy, you come up into the subconscious where you want to make an impression on somebody or communicate. Whereas joy just rises, and it can be there now, without any emotionalizing. Love is never an emotion. An emotional person, in the moment of their emotions, cannot be love. Because love does not project itself as emotion. Love is a state, like joy is a state, like sweetness is a state, like beauty is a state, and that state's within. So it's just there, when it's there. Whereas emotion is always emotion, E meaning out, motion meaning movement. Emotion's always trying to go out. So it tries to make a point. It tries to hit back. It tries to be jealous. You're mine. It says, you're no good. It says, I resent what you've done to me. It says, you must understand me. It's demanding. This is all emotion. But love virtually says, well, what do you want? Or what can I do for you? Or I love you. Now if I say I love you, that's the end of it. What do I mean by I love you? I am patient with you. I hold nothing against you. I don't hold any of the past against you. I don't accuse you of anything, and I don't blame you. I mean, love says it all in that one word. You don't have to then say other words. That's the beginning of the end. I love you. But the way we use love mostly is, I want you. Now, want is an emotion. I want. Like the croupier reaching out with his stick. I want. No, I love you, and it follows if I love you, that it is good to be with you. But I can't want you. Not in love. Because it's not necessary. Because if I love you, what's the good of loving you if you don't love me? If you don't want to be with me? What's the good of my loving you and wanting you? That would be to put a lack of freedom on you. Because surely, if I love you and you don't love me, I don't want you to be with me if you don't love me. Because that would cause you to be emotional and unhappy. So do you want to hold anyone to you that doesn't want to be with you? If you do, then you want to keep someone prisoner. And you won't be happy, indeed. And they won't be happy. So what's the point? It all comes from emotion, you see. Whereas love says, well, I don't want you to leave because I love you. But if you've got to go, you've got to go. If you don't love enough to stay, then I can't hold you, because that would be holding on to something. And if I hold on to something, when we're going into me, I say, now come on, let go. Let go. Don't hold on. Because love is not holding on. Whereas our whole society teaches us that love is holding on. So everything's reversed, really. And so love is not an emotion. Joy is not an emotion. They are both states, which are immediately there now. A state is not a condition. Emotion is conditional. I'm angry because of that condition. I'm jealous because of you. I'm resentful because of what you've done to me. All these conditions, you see. Whereas I love you. There's not a condition on it. If you want to be with me, well, that's lovely. But if you don't want to be with me, then what's the point? If you don't love me. See, it's not a condition, it's a state. And joy, well, can anyone take my joy from me? No. Because my joy is within me. So nobody can take my joy from me. They can take other things from me that are material and objective. And that might disturb me to some degree. But it won't take my joy of life, the very thing you were talking about when you were sitting up the back there. Nobody can take my joy of life from me. So the point is, joy and love are states, not conditions. Is that all right?